Right, welcome back. Let's continue on. I was just about to enter the combination. Actually, I wasn't. I was about to try and figure out the combination before I actually entered it. So I need first number, turn right 3 times, stop. Oh wait, to open, turn right 3 times, stop at first number, turn left 1 number to stop. Stop full turn passing first. Hang on. No, hang on. I need to turn left 1 full turn. Passing. Passing first number to stop. At second number. Turn right and stop at third number, pull shackle. Or is it just 0501? It's probably not, is it? 05. Ah, come on, controller. Oh, it is. Oh, that was a lot easier. Oh, there's a picture of Lonnie. Oh, lovely.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different.
Oh.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words.
Oh no.
I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Is that it? Alright. Got ourselves a key. Some cigarettes. That's very naughty. Anything else? Sam? Gentleman magazine, eh? Well, Sam. Anything else in here? There was nothing wrong. There was nothing that... Okay, yeah. That was over. It just... The music continued on a little while to suggest that maybe there was supposed to be something more, but there wasn't. So I just got a basement key. So that suggests downstairs, because I haven't seen many basements that are upstairs before, so I'm going to assume that it's the locked door down here. Right. To the basement. Oh, it's a different locked door, not that one. Okay. So I was correct in thinking that the key was for a locked door, so you gotta give me that credit at least. God, Katie doesn't rush anywhere, does she? There we go. Is there... Nope, no light in here. Why would there be? I've made it here. The feck is here. That's good thinking. Now that'll keep them fresher for longer. Note. Dear Samantha, I would love to cordially thank you for having me at your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the potatoes. I'll stop with the creaky floorboards. And also, it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible is it for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time? Your close friend, Lonnie. That is a fancy man. So quiet. Oh. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Creeper, Esquire. Oh, Sam. You are something else. Oh, wow.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, nothing creepy about here. Even if I lived here, I'd be freaked out by this place. Well, I suppose my character does. Katie lives here, but I mean, me personally. Although, well, I'm back home from Europe. I haven't been living here, so I was right the first time. I'll just show. Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your profile and academic record, I am pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one to three Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exceptional students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Well, son of a bitch. Oh, for the love of God. Why can't Sam just be happy? Is the universe just determined to keep these two apart? Richard Greenberg, PhD, Professor Laureate of English University, Oregon, 1956. It's amazing, his head really looks like this corner of a box. What do we have here? Scrap, 14 karat gold, heart pendant and 2 hours, customizable up to 10 letters, names and dates, initials, anything you can dream up, gift box. L and S. Ah, I see. I think that's Mom's citizen stuff. Right. God, there's enough 3-ring binders in here, aren't there? This is a house filled with 3-ring binders. I feel like there's something else that I've missed. Have I been in here? It would appear not. Oh, hello. Oh. Hi Sam, I'm writing to you from Baltimore Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing you this in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Interesting. Old pharmacy book, ledger from 1968. Manson Pharmacy changed its hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Manson's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time. It opened 10 years ago. Rumors swore that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Osteen, Oscar Manson's longtime assistant and now puppeteer of Manson Family, told the register the specifics remain between myself and Mr. Mann. Mr. Mann has taken sick and was unavailable for comment. That's do. Oh, no. Where the God's name am I now? The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. That's a lie to mum and dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage are just so loud and real, awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tidal sound. Bratmobile. Nope, I can stay on. Woman Outlaws. Captain A. One girl. This one's for you, Grossman. Had enough, heard enough. I keep pressing circle now instead of X. Anything over here? Some more crisps. Dear Miss Screenbearer, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that this other is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter and that she defaced school property with profanity, the fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh. This suck. Oh wow. In God's name am I now? Oh sweet Jesus, where am I now? Am I in someone else's house now? Or am I behind a door that was locked? Does this take me back? Ah, yep. Nice sofa. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you like because you're not a member of the family, you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. Lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her internal punishment in my mind. So you'd rather live here. So you wouldn't rather live in Florida with your mother. Oh, no, not at all. Not in one tiny instance. Okay. Magazine, fluff, music and culture. Letter. Dear Head Conservative Goober, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservative Management Director, responsible for operations throughout the Western origin. Your assistance would be sought to fill the previous position on site in the Flintwood National Forest. Your new position would be at the Regional Management Building located at this address here, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Yes, excellent. Where do you think you're going? Earth, Wind and Fire. Awesome. I've said it before, I'll say it again. These people are rich as hell. Read the note. Sound. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, Nani. Treasure it always. Go away, lid. Skulls in there, I guess. And the bag. Okay. There's got to be like a ghost in one of these rooms. There's got to be a jump scare or something, isn't there? Mom's purse. Don't need the purse. No. Don't need that. This is what I want to note. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again, so that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. Modern clear forest in the freezing rain, right? Rich. He's rich, Jan. Huh? Do we know Rich? I don't know Rich. I'm not a fan of Rich. I don't trust Rich. Samantha. Oh, she got disciplined. She's distributed inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents out of school suspension. smash. It didn't smash last time, but you know, I had a play earlier, didn't I? In one of the previous rooms. Read the letter. Oh, so much writing. Janice Greenbear, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, I have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. Owe you a complimentary Magnata? Boss lady, soon. Carol. Don't give up this, honey. Accidental warrior. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honour of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margot to Mr. Richard Morris Panamach. Oh, Rich is getting married to Helen, isn't he? Sunday the 4th of June 1995, 4:15 in the afternoon. Oh really? Oh, hey, I didn't want to open the fridge. Close the door. Read note. Sound schedule working at Crown Burger. Hand enough. You get Tuesday off. Sunday off. Uh-oh. I'm gonna open the freezer here, just in case this. You never know when you might need some frozen veg. There's part of me that wants to leave the fridge open, but I'm not that fucking reckless. I don't think it's 12, you know. Grab a box. What's that? Cereal. Oh, that's the light on, is it? Need a better light. It's a bit dark in there. More fucking binders. There's a letter here. Dear Regional Conservation Director Goombear, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 AM on May the 1st. Oops. Samantha and Danielle? 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 Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were in an adventure, but they went to the erased part of the woods and it got dark. Danielle said, "Are you scarred?" And Samantha said, "No, are you?" They left then and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship on an ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Danielle said, "Aye, captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Ah, that's nice.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Right. Kate comes home this month. Won't call with exact date. There's Rick's wedding. There's an anniversary trip, which looks like it starts here and goes through. So you're gonna miss Rick's wedding. Can't make it. Send regards. Charity work, junk pickup. Sam has a dentist appointment. God, it's just an endless supply of rooms and lights now. This house has just got so much bigger. But the adventure shall continue, and it should continue in the not too distant future, hopefully.